So I now want to talk about Twitter. And Twitter can be the best and the worst place for you to meet traders and learn trading. I want to give you a couple of tips on what I've learned through the years on how best to make use of Twitter and how to avoid all the negativity and crap and scams out there. So the first tip would be to use TweetDeck instead of Twitter. This will help you organize your Twitter in a very logical and easy to use way. So the way that I have done it is I have my home here where I get a constant stream of tweets from the traders that I follow. And I have a separate list here, and you can create as many lists as you want, where I only get news flow. And I only have a few accounts that I've added to this list of news. And this list is public, so you can see that as well. And you can add it to your tweet deck. But it basically gives me a running stream of all the breaking news on the market. And then I've added a few streams such as notifications, DMs, and search columns, and you can add those as well. And Twitter helps, TweetDeck now has the feature of multiple layouts. So I use this one for my trading and then this one for my personal life. So you can you can quickly organize it in that way too. Now, the second most important thing is that you want to follow a very carefully curated list of traders. There are thousands, hundreds of thousands of accounts of traders on Twitter. Not all of them are real. Most of them, in fact, are scams. And you want to be very, very selective in who you follow. So when I started using Twitter, I probably used to follow like 1,000 different people because I didn't know who was legit and who wasn't. And over the years, I have narrowed it down to less than 100 traders. And anytime someone starts posting a lot of irrelevant material, or I see them post something that is illogical or dangerous to other traders, then I quickly unfollow them and always keep pruning this list. The third thing, if you really want to make the most out of Twitter and learn from some of the best traders in the world, be kind and be respectful. And if you have questions and you ask them in a kind and respectful way, traders are so nice, they will go out of their way to help you out. But if you're an ass and you're just gonna shit post or post hate speech, you're just gonna get blocked and there's really no point in, you're just gonna be wasting your own time. So this is very similar to life. If you're kind and respectful, you'll have a lot of friends, people will help you out, and you will enjoy life a lot more. And if you're not, the world is going to be a sad, lonely place that you end up hating. So choose who you want to be on Twitter. And the last is you want to block the negativity. And I'm going to show you two different tips on how you can do this. This is what I've learned through the years, and it now saves me a ton of time, ton of energy, and a ton of headache. So let me show you what those two are. The first is to use muted words. So I have a list of around 500 words that I have muted from my Twitter feed. So I don't see any posts that contain any of those 500 words. And this includes all sorts of words that are political, or that are sports related, or like COVID related, or even abusive words, vulgar words, hate speech, all of those kinds of things. And it's not that I don't like sports or anything. Of course, I love sports, but it's just that that is irrelevant to my trading. And if I'm looking at my stream during the day, during the trading hours, then I don't want that to appear on my stream. So it's just a way for me to focus my attention into the places that are most productive during trading hours. Now, the second tip, and this one comes in handy if you are someone who has a big enough following and a lot of notifications. You want to mute notifications from people who either don't follow you or have a new account or don't have a profile picture or haven't confirmed their email. Because these are likely not serious traders who use Twitter to learn and grow. And by adding these filters, I have blocked out 99% of the negativity and hate out there. So if any of you who have any of these violations even send me a message or respond to my post, I will most likely not even see it, and Twitter will not notify me about it. So sometimes I have friends who text me saying, hey, this person is shit posting about you, or good job not reacting to the negativity. And I'm like, I don't even know what you're talking about because Twitter doesn't even notify me about all of that. And I prefer it that way. And frankly, I don't care. Haters gonna hate, traders gonna trade. You choose which one you want to be.